We are 1039 WDKX. It's the WDKX after show, the Wake Up Club after show. I have a special guest with me. I have Miss Chloe in. She's a waitress at the Soul Vibes restaurant where an unfortunate situation happened where three young women from Rochester went to the restaurant, raked up a tab close to $300 with food and drinks, and ran out without paying their bill, which pretty much stiffed Chloe on her tip and the money for the restaurant. And when we heard the story, Chloe, it disturbed us to the point where we talked about it earlier this week. I know it's a national story; it's all over the place. We got a segment on the Wake Up Club called "Dum Dum of the Day," which we gave the three women. But we wanted to reach out to you personally just to let you know that that's not Rochester. Those three women do not represent the people of Rochester because I know that left a bad taste in your mouth. Well, how are you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. So yeah, tell me exactly. So what happened?
So we basically, did our job. We served the ladies. They had a few cocktails. They had appetizers. They had entrees. Um, at the end of the bill, they were basically complaining that the bill was too high. They wanted the bill split. We walked away to split the bill for them, and in the midst of us leaving to split the bill, they got up and ran out. They ran out the door into like oncoming traffic. We did step out to see where they went, to what was going on, and a few pedestrians that were walking by, they informed us that they were like hiding behind a service vehicle that was in the street parked in front of the restaurant. So we looked around, and as soon as we looked around, they took off running down the street, turned the corner.
Wow. Now, I watched your news report where you said that in most cases in restaurants when that happens, the waitress or the waiters are normally responsible for that bill. Is
Yes,
that true? That is true?
that is true. I have worked at some establishment prior to Soul Vibes where people have walked out, and I was responsible for paying the bill.
$300. That's like almost a week's worth of pay.
It is. It is.
Wow. Well, I'm hearing that you and seeing that you're getting a lot of support from people, all over the country for this unfortunate situation. The owner of this radio station, Andre, he wanted me to tell you that he wanted to cover the tip that you lost out on. So I believe it would have been like $51 after you did the math. So he wanted to send that money to you.
I appreciate that so much. I really do.
Well, thank you for joining me this morning. And just letting us know what's going on. Everything else is good.
Yeah, everything else is good. I was not fired. A lot of people have asked me, was I fired for the bill? No, I'm not fired. I'm still very much working there. And I really appreciate Fab and the whole team at Soul Vibes because, again, $300 could have really impacted me. So for not having to pay that, I'm so thankful.
Well, I talked to Cherie and I asked her because the owner he was looking at some of the food on the menu and actually our radio station we're getting ready to celebrate our 51st anniversary this weekend and he was like, "Yo, I want to order some food. I wonder if they can FedEx it to us." So I asked her. She said she's gonna see if she can make that happen. And so yeah, just wanted to let you know, man. Just wanted to reach out to you and just you guys continue doing what you're doing out there in Chicago. We support you here and just be safe.
Thank you so much. And if you guys ever do come to Chicago, we'd love to take care of you.
Oh, don't say that because I will be there next week.
I'll be there. Come see me. I'm there Sundays, Mondays, and Thursdays. So come see me. I'll definitely take care of you.
Well, Chloe, you enjoy the rest of your day, and then I'll see you when I get to Chicago.
Okay. Have a good night.
This is the WDKX podcast.